everybody, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank you so much for dropping in. I got happy mail. I got happy mail from Peg at Craft Room Stories. I've known Peg, I guess it must be a year now. Peg, correct me if I'm wrong if you get to see this. And from the very first video I ever watched of hers, she had me in stitches. She is, she is one of the funniest creators out here on YouTube today. And I stand 10 toes down on that statement. Let me tell you, Peg has got, Peg, just when you look up calamity in the dictionary, that's Peg's life. Yeah, she just roll up out of bed on accident. The couch gets stuck in the doorway. I mean, Peg's stories, you have got to go watch her. She just is a bright, funny, hilarious, and talented creator. The first time, I mean, outside of her stories, whenever I saw what she was creating, and I'm trying to think of the very first thing that I saw her create, I'm almost positive it was a journal. Regardless, absolutely beautiful. It was truly beautiful. She does things, she creates these little ephemera pieces that are hats. I can't name everything that she's able to do, but I was really, really excited. She reached out to me. This is how wonderful a human being she is, too. She reached out to me in a comment and she said, listen, I came across some, I don't know if she said nurse-related fabric or healthcare-related fabric. Anyway, it was fabric. And she knows I'm a fabric freak. Yes, I know my channel's called The Paper Monkey, but it's a long story. We won't go there today. But I love fabric. And in the comments, she said, I found this. Are you still working on your Nurse Nancy journals? And I thought that, y'all, when people do that for me, and they know that, you know, I have these Nurse Nancy and Dr. Dan journals, and, you know, because I work in healthcare, and that's kind of close and near and dear to my heart, and I have a collection of them. Ask me if I've started them. No, I haven't. But regardless, when people offer that stuff to me, it just touches me in a way that I cannot even begin to tell you. It's truly, this community is truly amazing. And Peg is one of those creators that encompass why this community is so amazing. So, without further ado, let's jump into this happy mail. I did take a peek. I'll tell y'all, I'm way behind. I've got a lot going on in my life. I'll probably share that in another video, but I've just not been in my craft space. I've not been able to do many videos, but we're going to rectify that right now. Look at what she sent me, y'all. This is, let me take this over here. This is already ready to be, oh, at least 2 journals, huh, Peg? You could get 2 out of this. 2 custom cover. Yeah, and just, I mean, we've got Christmas right here. Valentine's Day. Peg a Rooney. This is awesome. Thank you so much, girl. Wonderful. Now, I read her little note. Let me take it out here. I'm going to, and she mentioned this. This is one of the things that Peg made in a video recently. I'll try to remember to link that video. Okay, guys? First of all, can we say adorable? I mean, look at this thing, right? Absolutely freaking adorable. But let me tell you what she went and did. Check this out. She made it as an altered paperclip, basically. So think about this. You can put this at the top. I'm going to show you. I mean, let's look at it. Of a journal page, so that this bulk up here is not inside your journal, but it's at the top. It's easily visible. Do you see what I'm saying about her level of creativity? I would never have thought of that. Now, I'm going to copy the heck out of it, because I'm a big old copycat. That's all I do around here on this channel. So if y'all looking for original ideas, I'm going to point y'all to where y'all can go find original ideas, because I ain't got none. But I know people. I know some good people, too. And like I said, Peg is one of them. This is amazing, Peg. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I absolutely love these, and I have picked up today. I'm going to try to be very ambitious in my creations today, and I have some journals that I'm making that I think these will be perfect in. And again, I'm gonna go back to the fact, I'm gonna say this to you guys. Things like this, like Happy Mail, messages, responses, comments, emails, they truly come at the time that you need them to come. And this is no different. This was one of them. So that is just proof that, because it aligns with the journals that I'm going to start creating. These are absolutely adorable. Look at these, y'all. These are Currents. I didn't even know Current made playing cards. Let me tell y'all how little I knew about paper crafting, or paper in general, I guess. I mean, I loved paper. I always did. My whole life I was fascinated with fonts and papers and advertisements, whatever, the feel of paper. I mean, I was a freak about it, which is, again, why I'm in the world that I belong, I guess. But I didn't even know what Current was. Like, I had not paid attention to stationery at that level. Now, oh my God, send me something Current. I'm your friend for life. Look at this. Peg knows I love purple. Just to let you know. I mean, this is the card. Now, she wrote on the, this is how conscientious she is. She wrote on the back of the card. She didn't write on the inside of the card. This is so wonderful. So she knows I love purple, and Peg loves purple. We are just purple people eater. No, I'm teasing. But this is, and I love toile. I do. I don't know. Do y'all say toile? Is that how y'all say it? I'm so Southern, I'm probably saying it wrong, but y'all can laugh at me. It's okay. I'm not changing. Not at this point. Look how beautiful. Y'all, look how beautiful. This trim, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Now this one, Peg. I have none like this. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna hoard this one for a minute. Oh yeah, oh my God, Peg. Oh, look at all of it. Look at all of it, y'all. You could do, oh my goodness, Peg. Those are beautiful. Thank you so much. And as far as this, I have never seen this color. Two things. I've never seen this color, and I've never seen this width in the velour type. This is incredible. This is incredible. I've never seen this ribbon. Peg. Oh my God, you have blessed my socks off. Look at how pretty. I love polka dots. Oh my God, gingham and polka dots and purple and all kind of stuff. Look at this. Look at that. Look, Meg, if you watch this, Kmart Blue Light Special. Ben Franklin store. I never had one here. This says Lansing, Iowa. Leave in the comments if you're familiar with this, like Ben Franklin. I'm sure it's vintage and because of the price and everything, but I've seen it on here. I've seen people talking and pointing out the little retail stickers on it. These, oh my goodness. Y'all, look at these napkins. Those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to pull out the decoupage, right? I'm going to have to pull out the decoupage. I rarely do it. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I've gotten other Happy Mail from creators who have sent me tags and things that they have decoupaged napkins over. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do a whole video, I'll probably do a whole day just decoupaging creations. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this. Peg, these are all so unique. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the Tuesday morning napkins that we used to see. And man, could I kick myself now. I wasn't journaling, junk journaling at that time when Tuesday morning was open, around the country. We had one here. We had one here, yeah. And my daughter had one up where she's at, but I was not and I would pick up napkins now and again, but had I known, oh my God, I would have had a whole stack. Oh my goodness, Peg. Look at this. Look at this. I get so excited when people send me their creations. And I want to show you, again, I'm going to point out to you how talented she is. Look at the level of detail she has done here. Look at this, y'all. I mean, look at this. I don't create at this level. Maybe I will one day. Oh my God. Look at this. That is incredible. Yeah, see, I'm not there. I mean, I'm not there yet. Maybe I never will be. I don't know. I would aspire to be, but I'm afraid I put my trust in you. That's such a good message for me today, Peg. Thank you. I needed to see that. Wow. And again, I'm a big old copycat, so I can pull these things, and I will use these things, but I can pull these things as my template. Harney Peak in the Black Hills. That is incredible. Look at what she did, y'all. Do you see how she again, this level of detail is incredible. This is incredible to me. Look at this. Look how fun this is. Peg. And Peg is so fun. I don't know what these are, but man, they're cool. Those are super. Peg. This is the fabric you're talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh, I am speechless. Look at these nurses. Look at her. Y'all, I can't even deal with myself right now. Look at her. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. What is this fabric? Is it Alley Designs? What is it? Oh my God, y'all. Nifty Nurses by Laura Lee Harris. I have never, ever seen anything like this. Peg. Thank you so much, Peg. That is just, we could stop right there. It's perfection. But guess what? We're only halfway through. I hope y'all got something to drink. These are beautiful. I just can't even begin to tell you. Purple, this combination, I don't have anything at all, this combination. Man, these are going to be some pretty clusters, Peg. I'm going to have to send you some. These are gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. For days. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I wonder if I could... Tell me, what do you think, guys? Could I combo this? Is this too bright? But could I combo this with this? It might be too bright, huh? This green may be too bright for that. Boy, I bet some pretty lace, though, would be good on that. That's beautiful, though. I love the little cherries for sure. These are absolutely adorable. This is I'm going to tell you right now what I'm making with this. Some of what I'm making. I'll do other things with it because look how much she's given me. But these are going to be tags. Oh, yes, ma'am. This is going to become tags. Again, I'm going to do a whole session with fabric tags. Actually, I think Meg at Chasing Retro introduced me to kind of I'd seen them before, but really paid attention when Meg did it. I'm going to do some more. I love eyelet. You can never have enough eyelet. Eyelet is, again, right up there with gingham and polka dots, eyelet. For any new junk journaler, listen, I talk a lot about being a new junk journaler and getting out there and buying all kind of, when I tell you I bought stuff, and that's part of the fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, listen, you do you, boo. That's my philosophy on my channel. We got a rule here, the you do you, boo rule, okay? Perfectly okay. I'm just telling you, my experience was I went out and bought everything I thought I needed because it was so inexpensive a lot of the times because I was thrifting. There were things that I bought that didn't make sense only after I had been doing it, 4, 5, 6 months. And I had to move things around and it was getting cluttered and it was just a mess, So, and I had heard people say this several times, but I didn't take their advice either. That's why I'm telling you, you don't have to take my advice. But what I learned along the way was, and what I've learned now, and I'm sure I will continue to evolve just like others do, is I've gotten a more discerning eye, I guess. I'm more particular. I'm learning my style in the sense of what I know I want to pick up. And this type of fabric is one of them. If I see it, because I don't see it all the time. It's not something in my area. I'm in Southern Louisiana when I thrift. Now I can go to Hobby Lobby. I can go plenty of places and pick it up new. I don't like to do that because it's kind of expensive. Because I'm just cutting it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cheap. The bottom line is I'm cheap. Okay. But when I see this type of fabric, eyelet fabric and things like this, I know this is one of the things I will pick it up. I'll pick it up. I don't care if it's a yard. I don't care if it's a scrap. I'll pick it up because I can always send it to friends in Happy Mail if I feel like I have an overabundance of it. But I know I will use this. So just a little helpful tip. Purple butterflies. Purple butterflies. Now this, first of all, let's go back to purple. Hold on a minute. I did not give this enough justice. This is gorgeous. I think this is going to be some tags too, part of it. But I could certainly see that becoming pockets. This would be good in my Taylor Swift journal. And no, I have not started that either. I've got it in a project box, though, at least. So that I might have to put that in my Taylor journal. Now, let's spend a minute on this. Let's just spend a minute because I'm going to tell you, like I said, over time, I'm kind of learning because I've been exposed to different fabrics and things like this. And I'm going to tell you something. Peg, you correct me if you know, but I think this might be vintage. It's the way the cotton feels. Now, again, I could be wrong. That's just me guessing. But when I tell you this color combination is absolutely beautiful, because it's a rarity, or at least it is for me. The yellows, this minty green and this lavender, I don't know if I've seen this color combo. It's not a norm. I don't believe. This is gorgeous, and she has given me a ton of it, y'all. It's a ton of it here. Peg, thank you so much. Now, let's talk about this. Who can't use this? And it's almost like a duck cloth, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to show y'all something. Do I have, well, what I have is a craft-a-lanch. Let's see. Let's see something. That's my, see, and it's so cute. Got that in Happy Mail. I guess it needed to be shown. So one of the things that I like to do with patterns like this, first of all, I can use, of course, the lines as my cut line, and I'll do that. So I will make ruffles out of this. Okay, that'll be one thing, and I love my fabric. Oh my God, I love to make fabric ruffles. It makes no sense, y'all, how many fabric ruffles I have. So I send them in Happy Mail now because I have, y'all, it's crazy. It's just pure insanity how many fabric ruffles I have. But anyway, I can take this. I would probably use my pinking shears to cut this, but I could cut along these lines, and then here's my square. That's where I start with a fabric cluster. That's just a tip. I mean, you can do them torn it. You can do them any way you want, but for me, especially when I first started doing fabric clusters, I squared everything off me. Now I just make them janky. Oh, Peg. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gorgeous. Peg. I have never seen anything like this. As upholstery fabric? Are you kidding me? Boy, I bet this was some expensive stuff too. Cleaning code S. I know grade F. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. I know enough about upholstery fabric to make me dangerous. I've worked on, not because I have custom upholstery in my home, because I don't, but I have been fortunate in my work life to have worked on, I don't know, a handful of projects now, I guess, where I've been involved in builds of, like, I guess the last one would have been an oncology center that was built. I was fortunate enough to be, I wasn't the lead. I'm not going to say that. The administrator was the lead, but I got to do, I'm going to call it the grunt work, but not in a bad way. But I was every step of the way, whether it was picking the upholstery for the lobby, picking the paint colors, learning that there's grades of concrete that gets poured, being there when they delivered the lead to line the walls with. Oh, I was there the Saturday that delivered the linear accelerator. If you don't know what a linear accelerator is, it's not a Back to the Future car, but it's the machine that they do radiation with. Anyway, it was fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So, grade F is this is expensive stuff right here. I can tell you that right now, and it is beautiful. Peg, I got off the rails there. Sorry. Thank you so much. This is pretty incredible. I mean, this piece is really, thank you. And now this Peg. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this. I'm not going to use this in junk journaling, Peg, but I'm working towards redecorating a few rooms in my house, and this is going to be part of that. This is awesome. This whole package is awesome. Peg from Craft Room Stories is awesome. Guys, go check her out. I'm gonna link her channel. And if I can find that video where she does the little clipboard altered paper clips, I will link that too for your convenience. I want you to go show my friend Peg some love, please, because she deserves every bit of it. And one thing that I didn't tell you about Peg, and I'm going to let you know this now, as an added bonus, a lot of the times in a lot of her videos, she will break out in song, and they're usually hymns. Peg loves hymns. She has an incredibly beautiful voice. And when she does that, it touches my heart in such a way that you know it was just kind of a meant-to-be moment. You know, that it's very organic the way she does it. It's not scripted. It's not, you can tell, it really is not. It's almost like she's moved to do it. Not in a preachy way. I'm not trying to say that. It's so organic. And her voice is so beautiful that it's like it just instantly calms me, and it instantly soothes me, and it touches my heart in a way that reminds me of my blessings. So I want you, please, to go show her some love. And Peg, again, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. I'll send some ruffles your way Maybe not anytime soon, but I will. I got your number now, as they say. Thanks again, guys, for dropping in and for joining me on this Happy Mail unboxing. Remember what I always say, I really do hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I've had unboxing all these goodies today. Thanks, guys, and we'll chat soon. Bye.